Okay. So today again to the chart, back to the chart then, because whatever we learn, we want to master that. Otherwise, if I start a new cap code, what is that? Oh, I am not going to do. Okay, so that's I downloaded one of the application. I think that's asking me. Okay, no worries. In the morning today, look, I had one. What is that called? My trade was on, what is that called? You know, the buy limit from here, but somehow because the spread is so high, it hit my stop loss, even in low more yeah, spread. Yeah. So it was on Friday night, I think. That's why it's better not to leave your trade open on weekend. So that's another lesson, that even though I know it, I did that. That's just to let you know that, yeah, this is a psychology. Like we feel like, okay, we are missing out something and we would like to go jump in. I took some trade this morning here, sell. It did good job. Yes, please.
Yeah, just a thing. You talk about the spread was too big,
Mm,
and I've found a couple times where
mm,
you take a position and you're straight into loss because of the spread. Where
mm.
do you spread on MT4, just on the currencies? Is that where you look for it?
Yes, yes. It's in the, yeah, MT4. We can't really see spread. I'll quickly show you. Probably I'll log into one of the broker account here and then show you.
On on the
It's
quotes,
just
is it like
waiting.
here on the
Yeah,
quote?
market actually starting to buy from here again. That's totally fine. I was trying to find the, because I have quite a few. Yeah, okay, it's a black bull. Okay, it's a black bull. See, I sold it now. It's already closed. There's no point staying here because market is not moving further this line. Why should I stay here?
Mhm.
Then put a line here. I mean, this is what I am doing right now. Like, okay, this was a buy position, buy zone. Probably market wants to buy from here, but waiting is the hardest game here in the trading. You said how to see the, I'll quickly show you trade, create a, oh, sorry, my mouse is really not working properly today. So when you see the difference between bid and ask, that's
Uh-huh.
what, yeah, bid and ask. Suppose if you want to trade right now,
Yeah.
so bid and ask. So this is a TP, this is stop loss. What will happen is if your unit is 1, I would say your lot size like 0, I would say 0.01, just to show. Oh, yeah, yeah, that's the one unit. And when you see this one, bid and ask, you can see the difference between, can you see the, it's still is, yes, it's a difference
73 and
between bid and ask.
95.
It's a bid and ask means something, um, the difference between the buyers and sellers, they compromise to, go the market, either buy or sell, or either buy or
Yes.
sell. So, yeah. So from this point, you can see if I wanted to sell, obviously at the moment not doing anything. This was just a morning analysis. I did a 20 pips stop loss. um, 92 pip was too much, but if I close it here, it's I still 1:2, not too bad. Still got in profit, get out of the market. But if market doesn't want to move from here, I would rather get out of the market, because we only want to
Would
trade.
you go 1:2?
Yeah, 1:2. Yeah, 1:2 means now this is 1:4 because I have a 90. Yeah, it's like it came down. But based on, if I close in here, it was 1:1, like, you can see 1.1:2.5. Yeah, if
Yeah.
market doesn't move downward, you can close in still in a little bit of loss or no loss at all, break even. This is
Okay.
how, yes, 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 Ten.
Okay. So yeah, a couple things. Looking at the sell and buy, or the bid and ask,
Mm-mm.
we got 95.97, 96.18. So we're talking about 517 is 22. So that's 22 points. No, it's 22 pips. No, good, no.
Yes, yes,
Is
yes.
it 22 points or 22 pips? I still get a bit lost with that.
Yeah, it's a pips. It's pips. Yeah, that's correct. Like suppose now we have sell is like sellers are ready to sell at 90, like 22, 96.9. like 1-3, like
Yeah.
it keep changing, right? It keep
Yeah,
changing.
yeah.
And here is like, can you see the difference? Like 16 and then
Yes.
40. So in between, what is the point there? I would say 22 pips. The
Oh, it
20,
actually has it in the middle. Yes, right. Yes.
see 22 pips. That's the spread right now. Oh, I have it. That's the spread. Now
Okay.
you have that. Yeah, yeah. So this is so easy. So
yeah, but before we go there, just let me backtrack a moment.
yeah.
So you right click and you go to trade. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to find the pathway. So we go to trade.
Yes.
We
And
click
then
on
you
trade.
can see whether you want to sell limit or the buy limit or the stop, whatever, sell limit or buy stop, whatever you
Okay.
want. And I would rather go to the create new order, and
Uh-huh.
then you will see something like this. Yeah. And there are options: limit, which is a pre-order, stop is also a pre-order, and there is a market. Market means
Oh, hold on, hold on. I'm just
yeah,
create
yeah,
new
yeah,
order.
please, please. Yeah.
So this is to find spread. So we go to trade, we go to create new order, and it's got the sell and buy there. And you were about to say something there that was,
Yeah, so there are, number one is a market is a current execution that you can find it in the chart. And another
yeah.
one limit, which is a pre-order. And then the other one is a stop, which is a buy stop or sell stop, buy limit or sell limit, or the market execution,
So
which
take
is,
profit and stop loss. Yeah.
yeah. And then there is a take profit. You can look, it will automatically create one, but you can adjust it. The good thing about it, I will probably place a couple of trade if I see some, other currencies market. If I
Right.
see it, if I don't see it, will not, risk our money. But yeah, so look, if you want to buy, look, you will be like stop loss will be, look, stop loss will be, it will create kind of 1:3 risk to reward ratio, which is automatically.
Yes.
But you manually adjust it. Suppose if you want to have a TP, suppose you want to buy from here, I'm just giving an example.
Yeah.
Say 2300. If you want to buy that, you can manually put that as well. It will be like a 329 pips, which is wow, amazing. But if you want
Yeah.
a stop loss, lower than that, I would say 88.0. So it will be, oh, it's too much. Like it's too much, right? You can see the risk to reward ratio is not
Like protecting
equal.
yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
So
I
we are
understand what you're
risking.
saying. Yes. I understand
Yeah.
what you're
So
saying.
that's why, like you, suppose we are in at the say 94. I would say 94 is a good 94 point say 10, and then you can see like it will be 373 pips is a TP, and then 22. I mean, still very much. It's still too much. But yeah, what can you say? These are the ticks. Yeah, these are the ticks. You can
But
the
you
rest
can
of
also
your,
read up the top. You've got your buy and sell prices
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. So, but if you so 0.01 lot size, it will tell you how much money. Specified value is less than the instrument. Oh, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know what it means. Where is the um? I don't know. Let me quickly. Okay, invalid. Why it's invalid? Unit one. Okay, unit one. That's okay. And your lot size should be somewhere here. I can't see the lot size. You will be very careful in the lot size because yeah, so
Yes.
it's a 5 unit. No. Oh, look, this is good thing that you can place your order 5 times, 5 times immediately as well. You can do that. You
Right. But
definitely
I
can.
can also place an order ahead if I want to,
Yeah,
can
yeah,
I?
yeah, yeah. So 5 times it will place the same place. Five units means 5 times. You are boom. It's, I think, look, for me then, this is also my experiment. Look, I may lose some money. I think I'm still in a break even, nothing lost, nothing win. I still in a break even in this one, like $1,111. That's, I want to show everyone that, look, this is my real money. Look, we can trade together. And if we win together. If we lose together. Like I would like to show you like how your mind works when you are trading in the group. It means that if you find some mistakes, you're going to tell me that, hey, this is not supposed to be like this, right? That's why this community, like a live trading channel, will help us to build that confidence within. Because I would say I am not 100% right then, no. And
Yeah.
also would like to share that we don't have to be 100% right here to make money. So you want to be
Yeah.
right when market is going towards our direction, and take that decision and make money, and
Yes.
out of the market.
Okay.
Yeah,
So a
yeah.
couple more things. The first one was the link you gave me to the Black Bull. That's the trading. That's the actual live trading one, is it?
Yeah, no, you can still create the demo from there. You can still log in through yeah, you can still create demo that's from there. That's okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. The
Yeah,
the
yeah,
the
yeah.
other the other thing I'm curious about, I'm reading in the Candlestick Trading Bible
Very
that,
nice.
sorry,
Very nice. Yeah, very
um,
good.
that they talk about a 1 to 3 ratio, and that actually, you know, the numbers they put are really good, because you know, we sort of say, okay, you'll average 7 wins and 3 losses, and they turn that around and say with a 1 to 3 trading ratio, you can have 7 losses and 3 wins and still come out ahead. So that's nice. But I
Yeah.
see trading 1 to 2 now. Do you sit on that and really manage it carefully, or
Yeah. So this is look
so
something
this
like,
this is sniping for you?
yeah, no, I mean, that is absolutely beautiful, but you need to find out that spot, sweet zone. If you wanted to buy from here, look, this is what they're talking about is it find out if you are losing money, say $20, you're making $60. You're making $60 out of that 20. But if you
Yes.
are, yeah, so you're happy to lose $20 in this trade. Suppose I'm just in right now, like 0.01 lot size,
Yeah.
and whatever you say, 5 lots, but I'm not going to put, I would like to show you like how it works. You
Mm.
can manually close them if you don't like it, if you can move your stop loss, if you think that market is still in your direction. And for this current market, I say, if market is not moving downward, why should I stay here to lose
Mm.
the trade, isn't it? So
Yeah.
get out of the market. And honestly, this is not the right time to trade. Look, when you see the market has some certain direction, which is pre-London and London and New York session, that is the time
Mm.
we should be trading. Yeah, that's why for now, look, we may experiment a couple of trade here in the chart and show you that how it works. Otherwise, we are not doing anything rather than learning. You know, I will quickly show you. I have a theory which is engulf theory, completely game-changing trading strategy for you, for anyone. So at the moment, which currency are you looking most of the time then?
Mostly it's yen, Oz, US, Oz, and US yen. Those are the three that I keep getting drawn to.
Very
I'm
nice.
I'm interested in pound dollar,
Roundel, okay.
but it still doesn't give me that little electric vibe, you know.
Okay.
It's in a different trading zone, and so I'm still spending a bit of time on it, looking and looking. I mean,
Okay.
in the end, it's candlesticks. It doesn't matter what it is, it's candlesticks.
Yeah.
But as you say, you've got to get that feel, the rhythm of that market.
Mm.
And it is definitely a different rhythm, and it moves in different directions to and anything with the yen, Oz yen, US yen. And
Yeah.
interestingly enough, if you've got a US factor in there, you
Yeah.
will often see uh, the same thing at the same time. If it's pound US, it'll go the opposite way to US Japan, because it depends which one is listed as compared against the other.
Mm.
But yeah, so like Oz Japan and US Japan tend to move, I think they tend to move in the same direction at about the same time. Uh, Anything with US always has a similar response, because whatever is happening with the dollar seems to happen across the board. So I'm still kind of, I mean, this is out of the top of my head, so I might have some of them back to front. But what I've noticed is a commonality. There's some things happen at the same time, with particularly with US currency, you know.
True, true. No, no, totally agree, Dan. Thank you. So then at the moment you're focusing on the candlestick pattern, right?
Yeah.
Candlestick, like that's really good. Focus on that at the moment. And I would say a couple of chart pattern, always keep an eye on those. Look, gold sold very nicely. You have seen that we were, posting that group. It was head and shoulder. You can see the reason why. A very nice head and shoulder pattern
Mm,
here.
mm.
And we were in a, probably we are also in a very strong supply zone. This, yeah, how do I know this is supply zone? You will see in the past that what happened in the same area in the past. Like this became, before it was a demand zone, now it became a supply zone there. See, this is also another that, the psychology behind the market is this was the zone that I wanted to sell in the past, which was 77 to 82, 82, yes. But market went to 87. See why it went to the 87 to, I think, almost 88 to 90 to hunt the stop loss. So keep an eye on the market that, yes, we will not, decide exactly the right spot. It is really quite difficult because market will move and hunt our stop loss and go to the direction that we actually anticipated. So for you, I want you to focus at the moment is learn how to draw these lines in your chart, and please send me some pictures as a homework. I want you to spend at least 2 hours a day then. This is really important because there is no excuse for it, because I'm serious about this growth. If I can
Oh,
do
yeah, I do
I know,
those
yeah.
all the time. Yeah.
Yeah. So if I can do this with 2 children, it's a school holiday today, but no, anyone can do this. It's all minds game. You need to be very, very careful that, okay, what time you're taking trade. Probably this is the not right time to take trade because market will go up and down. A lot of manipulation happens, but the definition, like definite momentum will be started after 2:30 to 3 p.m. our time. That is kind of 4 p.m. That's a pre-London session. The most of the Asian and our, like Sydney session is kind of making kind of decision. Okay, let's London comes, and then we'll make a huge push towards this direction. See the difference? Is that making some sense then?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but so I was just caught up in a thought there. So I'd like you to repeat some of the last bit. The thought was I read in one of the threads that the Black Bull only works with MT5. Is that the case?
Okay.
Or
Look.
when I
If
download MT4, do
I
I
will.
just hang on. When I download MT4, the Black Bull,
Okay.
do I download that
Okay.
to my
Blackpool.com.
phone, computer?
I don't know what is happening with my mouse. This mouse. Okay. Okay, so what I'm trying to share here, I will log in and I will look, I can log in. This is support, but platform you can see, yeah, you have MT4, MT5, MTF wave trader. You can even do from the wave, Blackpool copy trader, Blackpool. I mean, I don't want you to like, but trading view is on the top because I really love it. I'm learning. So C trader is also another kind of still the trading platform like MT4, but it is a wave, means you can trade from computer, directly from the computer, like a desktop, big desktop or whatever. But MT4, MT5 is also downloadable. You can download it. But this is what it is. So you can check here. This is what it is. I mean, I
Which
love it.
ones do you use?
Yeah. So hopefully it
Which
makes
do you
clear now.
use?
Pardon?
Okay, hang on. Which one do you use?
I use the trading view. That's what I'm showing you right now.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
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 But C Trader you can use on your desktop, can you?
Yes, but you have to open account with the same email that opened with the Blackpool, and then it will recognize it and it will directly link from Blackpool. For example, similar. I haven't used this one so far. I tried it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Like the lot of complexity there. That's why trading views. Oh, I love it because this is the first time I'm trying to use trading views trading. For
Right.
now, I was using like for since 2018, I was using MT4, which I'm very
Yeah.
much confident, And
Okay.
MT5, I learned this year, seriously, this year only. I still like it. They have a similar, there is not much difference in this, only they look a kind of different. in the chart, they look different. And
Yeah.
good thing about MT5 is you will be able to see where you did mistake. But here you can't see any mistakes because it will not show which candle, where did you enter, where did you exit. But MT5 will tell you where did you enter, and then was it right time to enter. But you will see a lot of mistakes what you did in MT5. Seriously. Yeah.
I
So
have to put them in myself with MT4 or with Trading View. I have to put them in myself. And particularly when you're watching a currency
my
move,
phone
it's
is
kind of
charging.
annoying
Yeah. My phone is charging.
at times.
Yeah, so it's you up to you. But as I said, trading views, that's what I am loving right now.
Okay.
I'm in a black bull right now. I will quickly show you a couple of, yes, please.
Okay, so then what I need to find out now, at the moment I've got one screen, and what I do is I have Trading View on my desktop. I've got MT4 on my phone. So I trade with my phone while I'm watching the desktop. Now, I have Blackpool. Can I trade on the phone with Blackpool?
Yeah, yeah. So black bull, you can really, truly like analyze the chart. Can you just, there is a, it's charging in the microwave. Sorry, then yeah, my
It's all right. It's all
yeah,
right.
this is what happens. School holidays are, yeah. So oh, he found it, I think. Yeah, yeah. I hope it makes sense. Like, look, before I used to do the same. Like, I used to analyze the chart and then execute my trade in the MT4. I'm still doing that because I have other brokers as well, other brokers account. I have a funded account as well. That's what I do. But for Blackpool, I started kind of, here you can see this is 1 million. Okay, no, not this one. I don't know where is the money part gone here. All right. Okay, I just want to show you. This is a black bull, but where is that gone? Okay, now this signal is very nice, bullish signal from here. Very nice bullish signal. This engulf candle looks like we're buy. But I was thinking it will come here and we'll buy, but that's okay. If market doesn't want to move here, we can do that. Your question answer. Is this the one? The black bull? No, not this one. Oh, I need to connect again. I need to connect again because I can go to the black bull. So I can log in. This is a black bull. I think this is the one. Yeah, no, you can see like this is a paper trading. Yeah, so you can still do paper trading from your, trading view. So look, trading view is so good that you can test your analysis as well. Test your strategy, not analysis, sorry, test your strategy that is it really working? Is it really winning, strategy that you are carrying out or, learning? This is a very strong support zone. Asking like, if you know how to draw these lines. I think that's what I would like to focus on right now. Go to at least 4 hour time frame, at least any currency pair. Okay, that's your homework for now. We will like bring me a lot of question. This was a really strong support zone. You can see that we have been creating this from a kind of last 2 months. This was the very strong support
Yes.
zone. You can see that you create how you want to draw. It's up to you how you want to draw. Yeah. You
Okay,
need to
so and
find.
this is one of the questions I was pondering over is how far back do you look at support and resistance zones? Like at the moment, Oz Japan is climbing, and then just lately it's been, there's been a little bit of a reversal, or I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
I know what you mean. Yeah. So we are
something.
down. Yeah. So go to look. I don't need to go to the
Yeah,
weekly chart.
it's gone back.
Yeah, I don't need to go to the weekly chart. At least
Yeah,
go to the 4 hour chart for scalping as well, and then see where
yeah.
do you see the latest. Wherever you see, that's it. You have to go back. Look, you do not have to go back. You don't worry about what happened here. No, you don't want to worry about what happened there. Don't worry about it. Just go to 4 hour chart and see this was a very strong look. Zone means kind of. You need to adjust that line, which is I would say sometime here,
Well,
like sometime here, at this case, market didn't come right here. Market wanted to go up before it coming to the support zone. Means this is also you have to keep in mind, the market will not come to your zone. That's it. If market is preparing to go and start to lift themselves up from this zone, you can't wait it comes. Means that if you know, I was giving an example of like, if you know the bus stop, like suppose this is the bus stop, but bus is not coming here, bus is taking a U-turn from here, then you need to
yeah,
find the entry from U-turn, you need to find
but
entry from.
where that is, you've got a support further back anyway. So, there's everything to say that that's where it will rise up from because
Yeah. If you, yeah, exactly. Even you can see here,
yeah,
right?
there,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah. But this was the support. This was exact support, but market sometimes doesn't come to the same location. If we don't calculate the week, suppose you don't calculate the weeks, only we're calculating the body, you can see that's why look, I don't want to just draw the line. I want to draw the
yeah,
zone. Zone means look, we can buy from here, we can buy from here as well. We can buy even from here.
yes,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So on a rising market, your support levels will creep up, won't they? On if it's trending upwards, if it's trending downwards, your support and resistance levels will also creep downwards. And this
Yes,
seems, if you look at that, you've got a
yes,
rising market
yes.
that's correcting and rising. So those support zones, and you'll see them here, it'll come back up to the next one, back up to the next one, and those resistance will become
Very true.
supports.
Yeah, very true. And this one, like
Okay.
we have to be careful here. Probably market will fall down from here
Yeah,
again. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So and also can see that okay, 4 hours, so many resistance here. It may come down again and go back again up to the like level. Yes. No, you already know how to read the chart then. Just I think it's like everything is about your psychology, like how you're controlling your emotions. If you feel like so I want you to write it down. Suppose when I'm taking a trade, look, this is my own mistake that I'm noting it down every time. Like if I'm trading, like emotion, you have to trigger that what emotional trigger that you go through, emotional trigger, right? You have to like make a note of that emotional trigger. Okay, when I'm trading, emotional trigger. Okay, closing too early. Look, this is mine. Okay,
yes,
closing too early, okay, because of fear. Okay, so that's only the fear, because you fear of losing money, of course. But if you have calculated your risk and you are certainly like, okay, this is my signal, which is a buying signal, I'm going to buy it, then just let it run the trade on its own way. Even it hits stop loss, it was a lesson for us. Do not be attached with the money. Even I'm trading real money. Look, real money, yes, when you start to trade real money, then you'll feel that sensation of like, oh my god, I made money, oh my god, I lost money, oh my god, like that sensation will give you kind of confidence. Look, I can make money from the market, seriously. Okay,
yeah.
that was
I've
the
got to say, sorry, I've got to say, my last trade, uh, and it was in gold. Just give me a
okay.
sec. I think it was gold. Um, and it was, yeah. I lost on it. It was a zero, so I lost 163 points. And because it was pretend money, I didn't care.
Mm.
And up until now, it's been like, wow, this is, but I lost those points and just went, okay, it was a lesson, and I let it go. So I
Yeah.
know I've got to go to real money,
No,
you know.
that's why, like, if you stay in a demo account for at least more than 3 months, then you will never have that feeling of kind of strong connection, because we are attached to money. Somehow, even I say, do not be attached with the money. Money is just material, like a what is that intrinsic value? Yes, money cannot buy you happiness, but we have money can buy things for you that makes you happy. Money
Yeah,
can buy you things that makes you happy. For example, it can buy you holiday, it can buy you nice car, nice home, but do
yes,
not be attached with money. That's what I always keep saying to everyone. I myself, look, I have learned to let it go. If it's any losses, I'm okay with the losses. But the lesson I learned from the losses is huge. Like I note them down. Okay, why did I lose that money? Because I waited. Probably, I moved my stop loss to way too taking too much risk, and then this is common mistake people do. But now I know if I keep doing it, no one can make money. That's what
Yeah.
this is the lesson you should be learning from my mistake, that I don't want you to do the
I
same
did that
mistake.
very thing. Yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
I
So do
I
not,
stopped loss.
do not,
Yeah.
yes, do not move your stop loss. Let it just, maybe even if you think that your analysis were wrong, um, forget about, that trade. Stop, close it, look for the next opportunity. So that's why, look,
Yeah, and
timing,
don't
that's why.
chase the loss. Don't chase the loss.
Yeah, don't chase the loss. Yes, exactly. Very, very nice point. And then that's very self-explanatory that you don't want to chase the losses, because once you start to do that in a demo account, the same pattern, it's kind of habits, because we are who we are because of our habits. So even in a trading, if you are continuously doing the same mistakes and you're not correcting in your demo account, then there is no point going to the live account. That's why start from still real money, $100, $200, and 0.01 lot size. So I think in 1 month of time, if your $100 doesn't become, I would say, $500, then don't worry about putting $5,000 or $10,000. So it will also zero. Like suppose if you are losing $100 account,
How long? How long? Sorry.
at least for a month. Yeah, at least for a month, I would say,
Oh,
at least for a month. Yes. So this is also like, to do that, you need to be very, very, like choosy in such a way that you're only taking very high quality trade. Because if you jump on any kind of trade, that $100 will be finished in even in a 0.01 lot size, it will finish within 3 days or 2 days.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's the whole plan, that I will give you some guidance when you're trading. Like, okay, I can give you, but like I am not there to like push the button, MT4 button, or trading views button. So you are the one who will be doing it. I will share some ideas if that can help, because if I'm
Yes.
trading, if it's making money for me, I should make money for others as well. But if you are taking a decision at the right time, but if you are not taking decision at the right time, so it should not, it may not work. Yeah.
Mm.
That's what I believe. Now we are actually, I don't know what's happening in the market. As I said, this is really market pool. This was the opening today. It went
Yeah.
down, went up. Now
It's
we are,
very small right now, and
yeah,
it
it's
looks like
like kind of, yeah, this is not right time to trade. So even though this was a good 45 minutes, like a drop down,
yeah.
it's still saying that I think, that's what I believe and think, because we
Mm.
have been dropping down. Market even will go to probably this zone. That's what I mark as well. I think this is the zone that yeah, in another chart that I did. It may even go buy up to here, and then it can fall down,
Yes.
which is very possible. If it doesn't want to buy, look, maybe from here it will fall down, or market, yeah. So from here, I'm just thinking that market may be going upward to make that correction of that
Is
bridge
that a
top.
previous resistance as well?
Yes,
The
yes. This is a previous resistance. This
okay.
is a previous resistance. Yes. That's correct. Yeah, this is a resistance. Yeah, yeah, this is a support. This is support. This side resistance, support resistance, support resistance. Yeah, and look, market is actually buying from here. It's already crossed that line. Market will buy.
All
Yeah.
right. Oh, that's interesting because normally around this time of day, it will make a couple of moves, then it tends to go choppy
Mm,
uh,
mm. It
around
went
about this
to,
time of day.
yeah, exactly the same location, like just above that line,
Yeah.
2301. Yeah. So like this candles already showing that it should buy for now, for a little while, at least until here or till here. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Because remember, we are in a demand zone at the moment.
Yeah.
This is
Actually, there's a very good reason too, because that the big sell-off, regardless of whether it normally goes choppy, with that big sell-off, I think there's buyers going to come back in.
100%, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good.
yeah, that's where like 94 to 200, like it's already Yeah, that was, look, I can look, I think I'm sending some of these messages in the group, what I see, Yeah, it, this way people can see market bought from 94, like which is look, it can give confidence to people that okay, what they are doing, is it good, is it bad? Um, okay. Okay, it will not go to the top of the mountain yet, but it will make a correction. It's less. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, heading
Oh, the
toward.
correction will come. You can see how
Yeah,
slow it
yeah,
is.
yeah,
No measure of volume, but I would suggest the volume is pretty low.
yeah,
This
yeah,
time
yeah,
of day,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
No, totally, totally. Okay, thank you. Quickly. Okay, I left. Yeah, so we are in a demand zone. We here. So I will quickly go to the chart that you wanted to trade. Look, the gold and gold and AUD JPY from last Friday, I think they are acting similar. We are in a resistant zone, the very strong resistance in a 15-minute chart. We dropped down from here. News was also like one of the fact that we dropped down was because of the news. And now today, this was I told you that this was a 4-hour chart. I
Yeah.
drew, this was a very good support, or you can say demand zone, another demand zone, and another demand zone. So market is already creating a higher high, like say higher high from here, from this way. It is creating this like this, but from here it is creating like this. Means it's your choice then. Remember that we have two types of trend in
Yeah.
the market. Number one is a,
You've really been it there, haven't you?
yeah, yeah. So number one is a overall trend. Yes, yes, yeah. Number one in the overall trend, and another one is a like a short-term trend and long-term
Mm.
trend. So long term, we are buying for so long. You know that, right? We are buying for so long. You can see that
Yeah.
we are really buying for so long. Even you can use the trend line, use every tool that I have given. And so trend line was broken here, and that's
Mm.
what we sold. Remember that we broke the trend line and we sold it off, and we went up again. We are middle of nowhere. So I'll delete this one at least. Oh, sorry. Where is it? Okay, deleting this one. Okay, for today's look, only the chart. I have a lot of documentation to share with you, but if you have no, like you haven't mastered the previous lesson, there's no point going to the next lesson then. So that's why, like,
Mm.
I have a very advanced coaching, like presentation. It may not make any sense to you if you have not mastered like how to draw this trend line, how to draw this support, and exactly this kind of support and resistance, which is a demand zone. I would say if you draw something like this, look, it will really give you visuals. Demand zone.
Yes.
Okay, demand zone means that okay, you can say even support 8 4 hour chart. Okay, so look, this will give you a lot of visuals. Okay, because I'm only buying at support. Okay, I am only buying from support level or around that zone. Means around that zone means you are not only waiting for the same particular location, you can really find closer location where okay, market is not giving you move towards the downward, means you should be buying from here. And market,
Yeah.
and here suppose I'm in a demand zone, I'll quickly draw this one for you. And I 100% believe this. Look, this has given us
I do this. I do this every time.
very good.
I put in, a whole series when you look
You
at the
do.
charts that
Yes,
I
yes,
start
yes,
playing,
yes.
you'll have a string of support and resistance zones to see where it's going to. And you try and find key levels, you move back further and see if you've
Yeah.
got key levels there. And those are your primary ones. But yeah, and so I was going to say, conversely, you only sell from the supply zone.
Yes, 100%. Always.
I'll show you some. I'll get onto a couple of charts today, and I'll
Yeah.
show you. Yeah,
Very nice, very nice. And same here, look, even if I wanted to look, I will draw. You can go to the, if you, I don't know if you can do that in your, unpaid one. I think if you can do, just go. I want you to go back like this. Then I want you to go back
And
like this, and yeah, go back like this and see, okay, where am I right now? Okay, I am, look, actually, this is all the, chart. The previous chart is gone. I want to back test this location, right? Okay, am I right? Is my trading, like, studies is working for me or not? To identify that, remember, this was a very strong look. You can see double top was there, right? It sold off. Double top was there. You can even draw the line. That's okay. That was a very strong selling zone. I'm going to draw a couple of things here, even in the past, because I am looking at this time. Look, I could go a little bit backward, but that's okay. Having seen this doji candle, like this is gravestone doji. What can I see in a 4-hour chart? I'm going to, my mouse is not working. Seriously, I don't know. It's difficulties. My knee. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to 1-hour chart now. Okay. In 1-hour chart, then I would really want to focus here. Draw a couple of things here. Look, we were at the top of the mountain at the current market. 4-hour chart, it showed me the doji candle, but in 1-hour chart, it gave me a nice, bearish engulf candle. Can you see that?
yeah,
Draw something like this. Now, what I want you to do, or I'm going to do, is look, I'm going to the smaller time frame to find out, okay, market is in a, yeah, it actually broke out. You can see this resistance became another resistance, and here it became a support. This was a resistance, support, this is support. Now another resistance means,
yeah.
look, what this market may go up here again, and you want to sell it. Look, it may not happen. This is like, if it will work or not. Let's try it out. Yes, please tell me. Yeah.
The other thing you see in that area where it's support, resistance, when it becomes choppy, that's where it's sitting because everyone's bought or sold and they've finished their trades for the moment. And so you get that little line there, which seems to be where it sits and goes choppy. So is that, well, first up, do you read that the same way? The second question is, I just want to confirm support is supply and resistance is
No,
demand.
no.
No, other way around?
Other way around. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Support is demand. Demand means at the support level, what will happen is people have sold off that much. Now that particular stuff, whatever is, even in anything, like anything in a marketplace, any objects in a marketplace in the world, then they buy and sell based on the theory called supply and demand. That's what I'm like, really, really like you to focus on. Okay, this was a demand supply. Why? Because market bought so much. Market bought so much. Now there must be someone like, I bought enough. I got this enough. I need to sell it. You sell something when the price is high, isn't it? Tell me that or not.
Yes,
Where
yes,
you sell something when the price is high, and that's what happened in gold. Market was there. I tried to create a new higher high, but before creating a new higher high, it dropped so down because of the news. That the gold especially has a lot to do with the fundamentals. But our currency pair, still there is a news impacts are happening, geopolitical news, war, disaster, because panic buying and selling happens. But remember, this is a supply zone. Supply means the things has bought enough. Now it has to sold off. I may do some correction to buy again. Means it has to sell off to buy again. So same thing I'm seeing here. It's actually the current market is really buying. From here we are buying, 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 buying. But we are in a top of the mountain. Look, because if you wanted to sell off, we could sell off from here, but I will check what will happen next in the smaller time frame. Probably, let's see what will happen here. My prediction would be, okay, I'll close it then. Market will probably, if it doesn't break our supply zone, which is our supply zone, it will sell again and continue to buy. Okay, this is my prediction. But from here, market gave me a nice engulf candle, which is a bullish engulf candle. there is
Yeah.
another, because it couldn't break this zone. I would say this is how you will be able to predict the market in the future, which has not happened yet. Here, one. What is the time? Okay, we have time because I'm kind of hungry today. Okay, so here we were selling. And remember, this could be one reason why we sold, because it's a correction. We're still
Yes.
looking to buy. We're still looking to buy. But from here, how many pips it gave us? Okay, here 65 pips, not too bad in currency market. I'm quickly showing you like what you expect. Uh, okay, it is selling because of this engulf candle. Wow, I love it. But
So
my
is this a prediction now, or are you just extending to more of the?
look, no, prediction was market should come here again to sell off, because we still want to sell off, because it is a kind of supply zone for now. For
Yeah,
now.
what I'm trying to figure out is when you moved along, all of these, like that last drop there, just
Mm,
happened to fall.
yeah.
So what's happened there? Is that a prediction or is that history?
This is a history. This is a
Right.
history.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, this is history. Yeah, this is history. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're still
Right.
going. Yeah. This is like we are just going to the past and seeing, okay, so drawing this zone will help us drawing this zone. Okay, so now here a kind of the one reason we sold off from here was um I'm just guessing. This is not guessing game. As I said, this is a, you can see it's a again head and shoulder pattern here. Isn't it? You can see that clearly. Left side, and this is a resistance, another head, another resistance, and we really sold off. But from here, it was trying to like, okay, it may buy from here. No, but the buyers couldn't overpower the sellers. Sellers are still in the market, so it sold off nice peeps from here. This is the prediction. 109 pips, not too bad. From here now, we came down, we even made a lower low, but I'm anticipating from here we should supposed to be buying. Okay, but we made it happen because of the reason why. If I draw the previous line, this one here like this, then I will have to create that zone beforehand. Create that zone beforehand, probably go back, because I'm in a very small time frame. If I have to, yes, please.
Can you look at that? Because there are two areas there where you've put that little zone. Yeah, okay, more okay. So you can look at that and say, all right, that's a key level. So there's a good
That's
chance
clear.
back down to there.
Yes.
It's got quite a
Yes.
few over where
Yes.
are we, 19th of where we're going back to March.
Mm. Yes.
Solid
Yes.
key level. Now,
Yes.
when you do that, where you go back, do you use those arrows just at the bottom of the frame there? The backward and forward arrows, just to, because I thought that was fascinating to watch what you did there, uh, where you had the graph to a certain date and then you just moved forward and you saw how it moved.
Yes.
How do you do that?
Okay, that's a good question then. So what you have to do, there is a line here. Look, you can go back anywhere you want. Okay, so this is our like replay. I'm going to exit that right now. I'll go, this is our current market then. This is our
Yep.
current market. We are buying from here. So this is, we are buying from here. So what I did was, can you see this line? I
Yes.
will quickly, yeah, I think you can see
Yeah, the
this
double arrow.
arrow,
Yeah.
arrow. Yeah. I'm going backward here. I think, where was the line that I was, okay. Oh, yes. This was the line. Remember, we are here right now. I was right here. Yes, I was
Yeah.
right there. So look, market actually did sell quite well if you calculate it, because that was a correction of the current market. Correction means, yeah, we bought it from here. Why market has to come? If you can really see the meaning of this, it came to 61 zone. Can you see that? It
Yeah.
costing 50 and it still came downward to
Yeah.
trap all those sellers. And again, I will show you the same area. Like, oh, sorry, yeah, I'll show you, because it actually works. Suppose this is the latest, our latest lower low, and this is latest high. Can you see the 50 zone?
Yeah.
It doesn't fail then. It doesn't fail. If you know, go to info hour chart, you use all the tools. Use the tools for, like say, this is a 50 zone. Like, 50 zone means market has to, even you are buying, market has to calm down sometime in a 61, sometime in a 50. That's a golden zone. And then you are going to now look what I'm going to do. I already found this was a sweet spot for me at 4-hour chart. I'm going to see maybe in a 1-hour chart, and even like this is already, we have a key level already drawn, and we have tested this was a 50%. Even you can draw, you can write it down here, something like this. Demand zone, and you can say plus 50% is retracement zone. Means that we are not going to fail. Two confirmation, and now third confirmation, what I'm going to find is for you, it's break. Look, it broke this zone, retraced it. Now let's go and ride the horse. And let's go. Let's go. I mean, maybe you still need to be careful with the stop loss. Sometime it will come down so quickly. It's kind of intraday. I'm just, let's see. Let's play the game. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, it may come down. No, it didn't come down. Thank God we are buying now. So the reason why we bought it, this was the confirmation. So this is how you can, but market is really slow then. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I will have to move this one a little bit. Very slow. Market is very slow. In 30-minute chart, look, it may come down to hunt our stop loss as well. That's why always immediately you have to move your stop loss to where probably you see stop loss. Oh no, almost. Oh my God. It's probably it will hit the stop loss. We don't know, but it hasn't hit it yet. Oh, it did. It did.
Oh,
it did. Yeah. See, this is the strategy, like why you don't want to wait that far, because market only wait for 50 pips. If you are in like say 4-hour chart only. See, this is the rule as well, because I enter in 30-minute chart. I should only anticipate how many pips? 40 pips, 30 pips only. That's it. See the difference? Yeah, because yeah, good. The reason being this one is because I'm sharing something that my mistake was in the beginning. I wait too long. Like suppose my TP is so, because I want to go 1:7 ratio. No, it doesn't work like that. It will work, but if you had taken the trade probably from very low level. See, if you want to if you had bought from here, then remember that you still can hold your trade. It will make, suppose you had a $1,000, you are holding your trade, and current market is, I think, where is the current market? We are in 101. Oh, let me quickly go back in the daily chart to show you. But we will continue to play this one. We'll continue to play this one. We hit our stop loss, which is totally fine. This will happen. And remember this. And again, it hit our stop loss and went up. This will always happen. Always. That's why do not wait. So means that either you have to probably take that entry, just for the small peep, and out of the market, look for the another opportunity, because market gave us a very nice sell from that zone, but if you don't want to, from here started, can you see that market hunt our stop loss, not very far from that. See how many pips. If your stop loss was right here, I'm giving you example. Sorry, not that one. Okay, so our stop loss was right here. So it's like 20 pips down. Okay, if your stop loss was right here, look, remember now it will fly to the moon. I'm going to show you why. Because
the thing is, you're still only losing. You're not losing more. You're losing the same amount, or you'd have the opportunity to make more.
Make more. Yes. Yeah. So that's why, like, in and out. It's still, I think, look, market is from this level. Market bought it, but again, only 100 pips. I'm sorry, 50% of retracement means that this one is creating. Yeah, now you can see the momentum. Before it huge momentum, it will always make that sideways momentum. So
and
again,
if you stop there, and you can see that rising. That it's rising and rising, up, down, but each time it's a higher high and a higher low.
Yes.
And then at some point it goes, thank you, and you can't see mine, but yeah, there's actually a little resistance level that it breaks through, and that's where you go, okay, time to buy. And you're
Yes, yes,
buying
yes.
from
If you see now,
99.
yeah, if you
Right
had
up.
a stop loss here, yeah, correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So that's why, look, if we had bought from here, there was no chance to lose at all. Like in a bank, this is kind of how, what is the, suppose if you, that's why, look, my personal experience is, look, I have done so much mistake in the market. So even though this was a demand zone and it was a 50% retracement, it's supposed to be buying, but market will not buy for a while because to hunt the stop loss. Seriously, can you see this happen already right here? And there was a gap in between, and probably there was a news happening on that time. And that's why
Yeah.
it relation is directly to number one is a fundamental. Number two is a technical. Of course, we have to know where are the resistance, where are the support. And most of the time, even this is a support zone, then it will create a, I really, I'm a fan of this, this, like you, I always tell that, the here and soldier is my favorite pattern. I
Yeah.
really love, and can you see that it created a similar inverse head and soldier here as well? It actually did that. See, because sometimes we tend to enter so quickly that we lose money. But
Yes.
every time we enter the market, I will tell you what happened here, even in here. Suppose someone saw, okay, we are in support zone, we'll buy it, but market will bang down, stop loss, and go back to the direction. Remember, this was
See.
the strong buying zone.
Yeah.
Every technically institute who are the big banker, big fat, like say you can say the money maker in the market, they knew there are the people who are sitting for sellers like buyers,
Yeah.
and why they have to come down, because to hunt the stop loss. And same thing here, they already knew that, okay, there is a very good nice signal even in a 1 hour chart. You can see engulf candle, it did bought. Remember, it will do what we are learning to do. Whatever I'm teaching you, it will happen. You remember, if we bought it from here, 75 pips is not a joke. It
Yeah.
did. And it came down exactly the same amount, like it came to retrace again. See,
Yeah.
almost 67 pips.
Yes.
Means it came, but it didn't really cross this line, because this was, I would say, it's a kind of very, SMC, that's called smart money concept theory, which is
Oh,
buyers will sit here and it will come. Remember this, why it came down to hunt the stop loss of all the retail traders, because all the retail trader, they bought it from here. But if you are smart enough, that's why do not wait 100 pips. If you are smart enough, okay, 20 pips done out of the market, then you will not lose any money. I can guarantee that. You'll not. But if you are waiting for, oh, I will go 1:3, 1:4, oh my God, because your stop loss is probably right here underneath here, and your TP is like, look, 1:3, 1:2 is very good amount. Like suppose you saw the nice engulf candle here. Suppose you got it when market came down here. Yes, then you can tell me
yeah.
what it is.
Yeah. No, I'm interested in what you're saying there, but I just want to get over to here, over to the right-hand side.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, over there. Now, do you see that as a head and shoulders? No, no, right
Yes,
to right.
it's inverse head and shoulder. Yes,
No,
it
no,
is.
no, no, to the right. Right
Which
over to the far
which
side
one?
of the chart. No, no,
Which
no.
one?
Keep going. Keep going to the end of the chart.
This one here.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There. Now
Up.
bring it down so I can see the top there.
Can you share your screen?
No, I can't see the top here. Right up. You
Oh,
see
you've been
the
talking about
next
this one.
screen.
Talking about this
Yeah,
one?
there. Now, do you see that there? You've got your little shoulder there. You got your head. Now, is that a head and shoulders, or is it too? It's sort
Okay.
of
So
like a bit of an ugly head and shoulders, but I can't. Yeah, there. Now, is that to
still,
you?
it is still head and shoulder, yes. But sometimes what happens is it has to be something like this, it has to come down. Like, that our shoulder is kind of it making some kind of space in between. Sometimes it will still be, yeah, no, I still do agree. This is head and shoulder. But
Okay.
especially head could be sometime, this way, but sometimes it will be flat. You can see it's a flat
Yeah.
head.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
flat head. It came down, and it came down again, sold it. And now, okay, this is actually, yeah. But
So from there, we might look at that and go, okay, well, it's risen back up.
let's see now
uh,
what will
uh,
happen.
right.
Yes, yes.
Right. So it's not.
Yeah, so we are trying to figure out probably sometime when you see this head and shoulder, because that's what I trade a lot. They are not accurate. They will come to retest exactly on the head and fall apart. We can check right now what this will do. This is creating a pattern for us. Came down. Okay, let's see. A lot of resistance. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now you come. Yes, market is going higher, high. We are in. Oh, can you see what happened here
Yes.
right now?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
and
So
back
this
down
is.
into that. Yeah. Back down to that support zone.
Yes, exactly. That's why like the drawing this line is so important. Like you do, if you think market is up high, you saw the engulf candle right here. Like this was a seller's zone. Seller's
Yeah.
zone. Now even this head and shoulder, it's supposed to be selling from here then, but it went all the way up here and then it started to sell.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
um, this is what market always will do. Now, this was really a strong selling because why this was selling zone, even it came down. This was a very, very, I mean, even look, we don't want to say that, but still market bought 154 pips, which is not a joke, right? It's still a good amount of money the market bought it. I'm going to
Yeah.
delete this one to show you that, okay, this engulf candle was a very good significant confirmation that market should sell.
Yeah.
But what market did was, okay, if everyone will sell, it has to hunt the stop loss then. Remember that market will, even though it is selling, market will sell, but market will go up to hunt your stop loss. That's how the market is created. That's how the chart is created to manipulate your mind. Okay, now I'm going to sell because I saw this. If you had sold from here, right here, well, that was a good zone. You suppose, yeah, this is a very good example. Okay, you saw this engulf candle. Market didn't actually make any correction here. Market just dump.
Yeah.
Okay. It dumped in 1 hour chart. I would say, okay, suppose it went, you still can see market will sell. So you sold from here, 50 pips, not too bad. It's still okay. Do not wait for too long. Maybe if you waited for 100 pips, this is an example that I'd like to give you. When market has already made a significant move, you don't want to stay there for 100 pips. No, not 200 pips. No,
Take
you
your
don't
50.
want to stay here.
You might not get the 100. Yeah.
No, 50 pips done, very happy. And this was actually strong. This was still, for me, it was still a supply zone. We are still in a supply zone then, but it broke it. It broke it and came down. Remember, market is around this zone. Like this is a demand zone. This is a supply zone. Supply and demand. But it did create, if you see in a higher time frame, this was a nice, this is a left shoulder head, and then this was another shoulder. I mean, whatever you say, that this you can create a neck. This was a neckline, whatever. Maybe this was, you think this is a neck. This is a neck. It's kind of tricky when you draw this one, but it at least hopefully it makes sense to you that
Yeah.
this, after this, it's confirmed that it is trying to create some pattern to manipulate us. Yeah, but
Yes.
market actually sold. Market actually sold from our supply zone. See,
Yes.
I'll
Yes.
quickly. Yeah, it did sell. It did sell from our supply zone. This was very close. But now, if you miss this move, then that's a good thing that, okay, we still can look for the buy position from somewhere around. Even yes, then yeah.
So yeah, just take him back a little bit so I can see the top.
Okay, yeah.
So back so I can see. Yeah, there. Okay, now what I'm wondering, and it seems to me that when you get a big like liquidity sell off, like you've got
Mm.
right there, where your line is, it seems then to ignore the support levels. It goes so fast, and then it has to. It's like a rubber band. It comes back again and back again. And yeah,
Yes.
but when it's got that kind of momentum, it just ignores everything. It just plummets. So like your little levels. Oh, sorry, you can't see my cursor, but yeah, there are lots of little smaller areas where you think, all right, it could stop there, it could stop there. But when it's
Mm.
got that huge momentum, it just
Yeah,
seems to, yeah, it seems to ignore all of that and then come back to those.
yeah. Now
Is
from
that
here
fair?
we are buying. Yes, that's true. That's very
Okay,
true.
okay, okay. Yeah. All right.
No, that's true. That's exactly true. That's why, like, whenever you're charting your marking your chart, I always suggest have a higher time frame like analysis. Even this is just to have in your head that what market is doing at this moment, right? Look, market is not only buying at the moment. Market is giving us a nice sell opportunity as well. If you
Hmm.
That's why even in a weekly chart, look, this is what I usually do. I just go and mark it a little bit, but you don't have to do it. A
Hmm.
scalper don't have to go weekly chart, draw 3 months, 4 months, or even 1 year. No,
I
go.
want to get there eventually. You know,
Yeah, you'll get it. Yeah, so you'll get it.
I
But
want to get to swing trading eventually.
yes. What do you have to do? If you want to do a swing trading, like you always have to go and have a look weekly chart where it is headed. Look, in weekly chart, I will quickly delete everything and then you'll be able to see. In weekly chart, yes, see, that's why the market was selling because we are in a very nice resistance zone. And
Yeah.
there is not significant, like say, other reason why market even was showing us bull move, but it still was selling because it was creating a resistance there. Okay, I'm going to do something like this. Oh my God, look at this head and shoulder. It's a very nice head and shoulder, isn't it?
Mm.
Inverse.
Yeah.
So I do trade this pattern a lot. You can see I can see this spot everywhere. I can spot this. This is another one, sell
Yeah.
zone. And there was a big gap. My God, see, when was it? 2014, crazy gaps. So
Yeah.
oh my God, like it was we started from 2008, I think Monday, that was okay. We started from there. Can you see the huge drop to
Yes.
50% drop, 103 to 55? And then after that, sudden, oh my God, this AUD Japanese was crazy. This is a crazy move. I hadn't seen this far then. Seriously, I hadn't seen this far, but it's clear that where market is headed because it may happen again anytime. It may drop so crazily. This is our okay. Is it a current time frame? No, we are still in a little bit of. I think we are in a April. Oh no, yeah, March. No, yeah, April 24, 15 April 24. Yeah. Uh, Weekly chart. If you want to get into the swing trading, I think this is very very good class for you. That I mean, I'm going to repeat that tomorrow, anyways. But this zone was strong. You can say whatever you want to say because market tried to break this zone how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm.
4 weeks means almost 5 weeks. You can say even this one, it broke it. Eventually, market will buy then. Why? Because you can see this area was the initial resistance zone. See, one, it couldn't go there or couldn't reach there. You can see only if I'm taking only the body part. See, the
Yes.
body
Yeah.
part, you can see this is how you be able to like analyze the chart. Okay, this was a resistance, same zone, boom. How many weeks? You can see almost 2 3 months it sold off, went up, but this time it broke the zone, boom. And because if it broke this resistance broken means eventually it has to break this one as well. And here, if you see now current resistance, which was this one, the resistance zone created by this, number one, say 1 2, it broke it, came down, and can you really see it almost came to the previous resistance to make a support. Now we are going upward.
Yeah.
This zone will help you if you quickly, maybe what you can do is draw, write something down here. um Supply zone, yeah, that was a supply, but you can say supply zone is a resistant. You can say resistant, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Supply is.
supply is resistant. Yes, so this is a supply zone, and you can see broke it and new supply. Okay, new. It's a new supply. You can say NS zone, NSG, yeah, NSG new supply zone. And now we are also, look, it's having some difficulty to break this zone at the moment. So I'm deleting this one. If you go in a daily chart now, in daily chart, you will be able to see, yeah, it's still the pressure is towards sell. But if it broke this new supply zone towards downward, it has to sell probably to, probably this level, come down to this level. Yeah. I still believe that it is making a kind of head and shoulder kind of pattern here. You asked me before, remember? You asked me, is it making? Yes, it is making. Kind
Yeah.
of funny, kind of funny. But here, from here, see that this zone will not lie to you, because it was a weekly zone, still creating some kind of, giving us kind of nice buy from here, went down, nice buy from here. Now, what do we anticipate to go into the next zone, which is our buying or selling zone? Um, we want to wait on the same zone, right? So if you want to sell off this zone, probably I would say probably, market may not go up to this level. It may start to sell from here, or maybe start to sell from here, maybe start to sell from here. Yeah, then.
So you just said a thing, and I think it's very important. So I want to clarify it. The longer time zones, like you said, the weekly time zone won't lie to you. So the longer time zones are much more reliable, aren't they? Than say a
Yes.
daily are much more reliable.
Mm,
Yeah. Okay. So
100%,
you can look
100%.
at them and then go back to your 15, 5, and 1.
Yes.
You
Yes.
trade. Okay.
You have something in your head already. I am only looking to buy position because this market is buying. Or you say market is in a resistant zone. No, I am not going to find the opportunity to buy because market is lying to me that it will buy, but market eventually will fall down. Same thing it did. Remember, it did same thing. It was buying from here, but it fell down, fell down, fell down. And now where we are heading, let's see. I will replay the zone probably from next buying zone. Suppose it has to break this zone. But if you want to buy, only buy from this zone. This is what I always recommend. If you want to buy from this zone, not more than it's 100. No, we don't want to wait that much, maybe 50 pips, even. Okay, just a little bit of pips. Even we lose very small. This it's a calculated risk. Then 25 pips, like one is to, let's see. Yeah, let's see what will happen. I'm just trying to show you. The replay will help us. So suppose if you were, okay, market hasn't come to our zone yet. But if you had bought from here, that's a good opportunity. If you had bought from here, good opportunity. But from here, it's coming to our zone again. Yeah. As I said many times, I think sometime market will not even come to your zone. So that's why, okay, we have to find that zone ourselves. See, if we had bought from here, boom, I think we are going to hit our TP, or we don't know yet. Yeah.
I've found in the last week or so that, or maybe a bit more, when I trade, when I set my stop loss and my profit, I'm tending to be conservative. So that the take profit is maybe 20% below where the actual resistance line is. So it's just but it's conservative, but it then says, okay, if it doesn't go all the way to the resistance line, you're still taking profit, rather than not getting all the way there and then losing and hitting your
Yes. Yes. No, that's very true then. You don't have to wait until the TP hit if you're happy. Maybe just adjust your TP and yeah, happy, be happy. Look, there is no any, a grave, what do I say, like say magic pill in trading industry, because this is what I'm doing. Yeah, so there's no magic pill. All you have to do is if you are smart enough, take a smart profit and get out of the market, rather than losing, make some money and out of the market, make some money and out of the market. So if you are greedy, that's what I think we are. Of course, we are greedy, right? So we want to wait to hit the TP. Instead of hitting TP, it will, hit our stop loss. So what is the point of staying in the trade when we are losing? Then make a small profit and move to the next one. Make a
Yeah,
small profit,
yeah.
move to the next one. Yeah. So that's why, um, let's see what will happen this trade. Eventually it has to break it. I know that this is 100. Yeah, it has to break it. We are from here. We are see before. Oh, this is the key golden something I would like to share with you. Remember that every time market buys huge, it will sell off so huge. Do you know why? Because the sellers are already sitting here, buyers are already here. This was a strong buying position, a strong buying zone. You can see why, because here we know that now from now, what you have to understand is, look, market will give us a buy as well, give us a sell as well. Buy, this is sell, this is buy, this is sell. But before it should buy from here, why it has to come here? Remember, to hunt all the stop loss. Do you know what I mean? Is like hunting is stop loss. They do not want us to be rich. Come on, then. They want us to be
Yeah.
broke all the time.
We want your money. Yeah.
Yes, they want us to be broke. And that is why, suppose if you think like this is one zone hit, second zone hit, third zone, I know this will be the certainly even stronger buying position, but before it buys, it will that much amount of well, everyone who has a stop loss, probably most of us will put stop loss right here. It's all hunted, but it's not a small amount of pip 10. It's kind of it's 110, this
Yeah.
120, 29.
That drop there,
Yeah.
that was middle of April, 19th April.
Yes.
You would look at something like that and think, okay, that's got to be on fundamentals. That's not just
Yeah.
people
100%.
selling off to take profit.
100%. That's a fundamental. That's a news was there. Remember, you saw that. Oh my God, a huge peep, 100 pips down. You saw that. You told me it was on Friday. I remember that. It was on Friday. And
The 19th. Yes, 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 it was.
yeah, it was on Friday. And see, you said that, and oh my God, I watched it. And after that, I saw there was a huge bullish engulf candle as well. This was a bullish. After that, it continued to buy, and now it's still buying it. From here, it's still buying, but it's not only buying, it's giving a sell as well, buy as well. Now it broke it probably. Let's see, I will just do in a faster pace so we finish this session for today. But at least see now after that, it broke our supply zone now. We have a new supply zone. That was a new supply zone. We sold off again. Remember, market will do both activities, buying and selling, buying and selling.
Yeah.
So in my strategy, look, you can use literally you can use both to make money from buying position and selling position. You don't have to wait for one either. So this is another fundamental. See, news
Yeah,
dropped.
just stop that now. Stop it. Right there. Can we stop it?
Yeah.
So I look at that. One of the problems I have, wow.
Mm.
One of the problems I find, particularly with Aussie yen,
Okay.
is it's hitting new highs. So you don't have a resistance level to guess at. So do you then look at that and say, okay, go from here, draw your trend line,
Mhm.
extend your trend line, and then use that as a resistance?
Okay, in this case, look, where do you put the trend line then? Because market is really, yeah, market
Yeah,
isn't making a wow. It's like a
that's
Monday.
what I'm saying. If you come back a ways,
Mm.
you can then run the trend line from left to right. Like, say, look at that. Okay, well, that's fairly level, but in that last section, she's starting to climb. So if you run the trend line and take it
We're
further,
talking about this one.
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah, yeah.
let, let's say you're back about halfway along that trend line,
Mm.
and you put that trend line in, and you use that as a predictive for resistance or support levels.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So your trend line becomes a prediction then.
Yeah, look, then there are many, many ways to find the confirmation before you enter. So suppose if it would break this trend line, it is going to sell for a little while. That is also very,
This
very,
is because there's no resistance, because it's higher than it's ever been before.
yes,
No
yes.
resistance to go to.
That's true. That is why, look, we had a very nice resistant till here. You can see there it made a kind of same thing,
Yeah,
top the soldier, whatever you say, and
yeah.
sold off and news in a 4-hour chart. This was a new again. Here we go. I think if you see, it came to hunt our stop loss, but couldn't make through. That's why, look, my personal suggestion for everyone is, if you are entering right here, do not wait for 100 pips. Go for 25 pips, 30 pips. I think you will still be safe. Your stop loss will not be hit. But if you're waiting for 100 pips, especially when in a bullish market, look, it is good that the market will do great thing. But when market is making this kind of confusing momentum, kind of here, bought it, sold off, bought it, so it's kind of ranging. See, it was ranging for quite
Yeah,
a while
yeah.
here. This was range market, but broke through, created another inverse head and shoulder for us to go towards buy, and again came down to correction and it made another support, which is, I would say, new supply zone for us. This is a no, this was a supply zone. This was not, I think, no, it was in a, probably it was in a weekly chart, so that's why I can't see right now, but I'll delete this for now. But based on supply and demand theory, what I would like to tell you is, uh, I think your question was about trend line. Look, trend line is something I would like to show you. When market is really making a nice lower low and lower highs, it's easy. So it was a very good reason to sell from here. Very good reason to sell from here because it it did break. It was a false break. You can see that it was a false break. It couldn't go through. It couldn't even touch our this quick previous zone.
Those trend lines are parallel too.
Yeah, you can even see if you
Touch it.
want, up to you how you want to draw. Yeah, how you want to draw. If you want to draw like this, even the head, yeah, it's up to you how you want to draw. But based on this pattern, it broke upward. It didn't break downward. If you want to say, even it broke it, but it was a false break, and that's why this was created, because to create that false breakout to people that, okay, this is selling, let's sell. Oh, come on. No, we are not selling, we are buying. Because immediately in 4-hour chart, can you see this is a hammer? It created a hammer. It's a hammer.
Oh,
That.
yes, yes,
It's a
yes.
hammer, right? It's a hammer. It's a hammer here, small hammer. It's a hammer here. And what hammers does is it does have a very strong buying fundamental, like it even that news also in even our chart pattern, or whatever you say, the
Yeah.
candlestick pattern. This was another, I think we are right now here then. This was new highest high, I would say, not higher high, it's a highest high. Very strong supply zone and came down going upward. I'll quickly play a little bit faster for current market. So we sold off, came to the same zone. See, the drawing this zone is so powerful that at least it
Mm.
came to the zone. That's why, like, you could even stay here as a sell buy limit. Why not buy limit? So that is why, look, swing trader make more money than the scalper. No, I don't want to say that. Either way, both make money if you know how to do this. Both make money if you know how to do this. It's still like 143 pips within, wow, how long? Say 4 hours. This is a 4-hour chart. I mean, it's very, very good, very, very good pips, to catch
Mm.
with our kind of 1:2.7 bricks to reward ratio. Another market came down to correct same zone, and we bought it again. I'm going to play this one just to show you. Okay, now after that, look, we came to the same zone and we're selling off again. There we go. 4-hour chart. So we are hanging there, selling and buying, and everything is happening in a 4-hour chart. This is the current market then. This is the
Yeah.
current market then. And then, look, I was telling you that, look, we started to buy from here. Yeah, we started to buy from here. Remember that okay, this is what I learned in a hard way. If I knew to hold, most of the banks, then why they're making huge amount of money, they do not close their trade 100%. They don't close even though there is a huge selling pressure, they don't close their trade. I don't know how they make it happen, but they don't close their trade because they know the market will come up again,
Well,
probably.
they've got massive
Yeah,
volume. They've got a
yeah.
huge amount of money. That's why.
Yeah, they don't close, because suppose if you had bought from here, remember how many pips you got it. I mean, this is the position you should be looking at. I mean, keep an eye on any kind of currency. Look, it's I think it's not too bad. 413 if you have a one lot size, 4,000, and probably 4,000, and yeah, 4,000, like 4,100, $30. Um, up if you had closed, even you close from here, say, okay, I don't want to go up there because there is a resistance here. I want to get out of the market. You still make money. The scalper, what they do is, of course, they will see the market moving up, and they will come and they will see the market is going downward, but eventually market will go up, hit the stop loss. Same thing here, same thing here. So my suggestion right now for you is, learn to draw these lines now. Very strong zone. These are the zone that you will be able to see yourself, and probably just adjust this one. Even the not single line. If you have this kind of line, then it will give you a kind of, okay, market may come down a little bit underneath as well, which is fine. I
Yeah.
still have to buy. That's the buying zone for me. Remember, even though that's a buying zone, market will sell off to hit our stop loss, to
Yeah.
touch our stop loss, and then continue to buy. That's why you have to be safe.
Stop loss might be a little bit below that zone.
Yes, a little bit below this zone. Even though you put it here, it still will hit the stop loss. We have no control on that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like we have no control on that. But hopefully it did make some sense to you that whatever you saw as a back play of this currency.
Yes.
And remember that everything works if you only apply the supply and demand theory, which is if we bought enough, we have to sell off. If we sold enough, we have to buy.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, look, I know you've got to go. So the one question I'm
Yes,
hearing a
yes,
lot
yes.
and reading now a lot about the inside candle.
Okay.
Inside candle looks like mother and child. Well, you've got the other one, then you've got the inside candle.
Mhm.
And it looks like mother and child. Is that harami? I can't remember. But
Yeah,
it
that's harami. Yeah, that's a
looks
harami.
like mother
Yes,
and child. So when
very good.
they talk about inside candle, they're talking about mother and child, yeah?
Yeah, you still can. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Harami is a good, another look. Look, follow only one or two or three types of candle only, because if you start to find everything, because you cannot remember every candlestick then. Mother and child, you can see mother and child. If I see this one, you can also see that as a um, number one is a harami. Number two is, if you see this one, I would say it's a baby, right? Suppose it's a
Yes.
baby, it's a mother. Suppose then it. I don't want to see this one as a harami. Now I would see this as a like a very single candle. This one is a very single candle. So I only took the body of the candle. Suppose this I took the wick as well. Even you take the wick of this candle. How you want to take it is up to you. Probably I will also take this one. So supposed to be like this, and it's engulf candle, and it did create kind of selling pressure. It did sell a little bit, not too much, but at least oh, it was a 90 pips. It was not too bad. If you like sold from here, 90 pips is not too bad. It does work. Your question was, I think, this one, Jen. Suppose this is a mother and this is a baby. So also I'll show you what it means.
The question is the inside candle, because you've mentioned a lot, and I'm reading about it now.
Mm,
And
mm,
the inside candle appears to be the second part of mother and child, and
mm.
that is the case. It's just another term for the same thing.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
right. That's yeah, right.
Yes, 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 yes. There are, one is bearish harami, another one is bullish harami. So in that case, what you have to see, suppose if I draw this line for you, suppose you saw that this is a green candle, okay, big green candle, and you can see there is a little red candle here. Okay, so this is just an example for you. Hopefully it makes sense. And this is
Yeah,
like, oh, hang on, I have to like make a little bit red just to show you. Suppose this is, and this is, yeah, no,
I
no, that's
can
like,
see it. I can
yeah,
see
no,
it.
that
Yeah,
at least you know what you're talking about, which is so this is like, now this is harami. This is a bearish harami, because baby will lead the market. That's what it means. Baby will lead the market. So here, even though this was like market was buying immediately harami, and now even you see in the current market somewhere, probably you'll be able to see yeah, I can definitely show you kind of this kind of pattern forming all the time. But remember, I don't trade that a lot. I trade in golf. I
yeah,
trade that I trade what is that called? I know, even morning star, evening star, and
yeah,
also
yeah.
most
Yeah,
importantly like a
yes, yes.
what is that called? Hammer. The
Yeah,
hammer is also like a wick. It's kind of, when you see a lot of wick in the candle, it means it is giving us that opportunity, because the buyers are back to the market, in the market. So it bought it. Same thing here. A lot of weak candle, even though it tried to push down, didn't happen. Bought it. Same thing. Like, there are a lot of ways to identify the confirmation in the market. So find out what works best for you.
yeah,
There are in the chart pattern, there are candlestick pattern, there are even supply and demand, and there are inside, structure, market structure, breakup structure, change of character in the market. There are millions of ways that to identify, but find out what works best for you. What works best for you, what doesn't work. So what did market did? See, I was in, so we closed it already, by the way, which is good. Can you see what market will do? Why it has to come to touch the stop loss? Because that's why, look, in gold, always make sure that you have a stop loss at least more than 30 pips. at least 35 bips. I don't know, like then you should be ready to lose the money as well. Because
Yes.
we
Yes.
sold off from here, it came boom and then came down. But it was already in a break even. It was in already break even. But I sold, selling zone was this one, came down. This is a fake move in 15-minute chart. Now market is coming. I'm looking to buy probably from the same zone here, probably this area. But we'll see what will happen. Yeah, we'll see what will happen. Yeah, there we go. 46 pips down already. Wow. See, that's always buy from high, sell from low. Sorry, opposite. Buy from low, sell from high. It
Yes.
works. It works. And but market will fake show you the fake move. 100% show you the fake move that okay, from here it bought it. If you saw a couple of rejection, time to buy. We did buy actually. We did buy. It's not a we bought 64 pips. That's not a joke. And we again sold off from here. If you saw this 2301, even after 2-3 candle, you moved 49.50 pips, bang. I mean, see, buying position, selling position, same market in 15 to 5 minute chart. It's not too bad, but only the problem here is and then like our psychology. So when market is coming here, look, I still can see probably from here, this area market may buy again from the same area, or it will break down and buy again. So that's why my next position to buy would be around this zone if market doesn't break through this line. It has to show me some kind of significant indication that, okay, buyers are in the market. Buyers are in the market to buy the market. Okay, then yeah, even market may buy from here right now, this zone, but there is no confirmation yet. It has to come, like you can see, like there should be some kind of candlestick pattern, especially the only candlestick that will show how powerful these buyers are. If they're powerful, then it should be the size of the candle will show us how powerful they are.
And that's starting to show, if that's going to turn around and start buying, it's going to set a trend, an upward trend, which means your buy level raises.
Yes, you got the point now. Suppose
Yeah.
if you have a trend line from here right now, yeah, you got the point exactly. Even in a 15-minute chart, that's correct. That's correct. But this double whatever you say, double bottom, double top. This is not definitely double top. Because it broke this line, it went up, but only the body is not there. Okay, can I quickly see if there is a body open? Okay, yeah, it will buy. If you see this one, guys, so especially then, can you see this? The body is still higher than this, so
Yes.
look like you see the bigger picture happening even in a smaller time frame. If you go in a 1 minute chart as well, you will be able to see what happened here and this zone. Did it close above this line or no? If it didn't close, okay, no, hasn't closed here. Can you see
Yeah.
that didn't close above this line? If it has closed, means this was just a correction.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, but anyways, I hope it makes sense. Then I'll see you tomorrow. Let's
Yeah.
close this recording. It's too long. I don't know whether you really watch this recording or not. I'll see you next.